We're talking about Jimmy Donaldson, but you probably know him as MrBeast.
American YouTuber MrBeast has landed into some serious trouble over his visit to the country's temples.
MrBeast videos are real, and he's a great guy that gives away big rewards.
Like, there's a reason no one makes videos like me. Like, not even close, because no one wants to live the life I live.
MrBeast, James Stephen Jimmy Donaldson, current most subscribed YouTube channel, potentially future Republican Party presidential nominee, and the first ever YouTube made billionaire. You know, it's kind of ironic that back then, people couldn't believe that you could make money by just, playing video games. Now we have someone who made billions off of being nice. And in return, being nice to him gives you a chance to feature in one of his 100 million views videos. I featured Dogpack in the intro of this video, so my chances are already at the lowest they can get. So instead of pulling my punches for the good graces of the recent billionaire and all of his adoring and gullible fans, I will say that MrBeast is a soulless corporate demon who is obsessed with views and statistics, and his only sense of personality is success and optimization. But I won't be too mean in his personality. Remember when he was still into memes and that one sad man poster and was just randomly throwing references in his videos? Because he was someone who was engaging with those internet memes and was actually interested in something and was able to just throw it in the video. Nowadays, it feels like he is using recent memes and trends like how a corporation would do it. Doing it because it gives them more attention, it gives them more numbers, it gives them more audiences. However, that's how many video essayists describe the game show host personality. Someone who has to be engaging but draw all of the characteristics aside for the main story. Except when it comes to philanthropy. Of course, you gotta have to focus on yourself to make you look good. It's also rather interesting that he decides to focus on a single video's monetary performance for charity, so people would be more likely to click on it, yet it is recently one of his worst performing videos. I mean, to be honest, it's better for a business structure to cut around, 10 to 15% of total revenue to charity. And even though many expert officials estimate the MrBeast brand to have generated over $400 million, potentially giving away $40 million to fund charities, instead he publishes his charities and documents their work map through documentation from his own videos. Also, I like to preface that this map is wrong. Move this point a little south. It's not even criticism, I'm just asking for accuracy. What I may criticize MrBeast for is, using charity to boost his own brand. It's usually these kinds of people that has a sort of ulterior motive. Most of those cases being of, I am a charitable person, I'm a nice person, and then baits his own viewers to participate in a hopeless $50,000 giveaway where just subscribing can give you a chance to win money, which it might be just an engagement bait, and most of these giveaways are for his employees and close contacts. In fact, MrBeast have used lesser known employees or close contacts as participants in his videos. I mean, sure, they were only brought in because people caught some sickness and they couldn't participate in the video, so they have to fill in. Okay, I think we're entering into that area of the video, so let's just address the elephant in the room. Just imagine yourself returning to the time when it felt like the unsinkable empire of MrBeast was starting to show its cracks. Over 10 months ago, a former MrBeast employee under the alias Dogpack404, real name Dawson Friends, would post a video titled, "I worked for MrBeast, he's a fraud." And it was a day that MrBeast deniers were hoping for. Finally, a reason to hate someone other than their flat smile or their success. Dawson worked for MrBeast for less than a month before getting fired. At the time, Dawson felt like a kingslayer, someone who was willing to risk his life for the integrity of the YouTube motto, never fake everything, do everything legitimately. However, most of his damning accusations were about speculative staged videos and fake giveaways, which the MrBeast company would obviously deny, while many of the serious allegations were a bit a bit hit or miss with providing solid allegations of MrBeast letting a registered sex offender into the company and intentionally hiding his identity, in which the brother of that registered sex offender initially drew support for the whole MrBeast cancellation but was later sidetracked when his brother was exposed, alleging that MrBeast, featuring one of his producers in a video, who ran an adult film company and seems to be a pretty problematic person, especially when working with an old-age entertainment YouTube channel that has a pretty big child fan base. There are also numerous cases where former employees and even personalities of the channel experienced abuse from the company, while the whole secret CEO allegation where Dawson would accuse the MrBeast company of having a CEO who has a sexual assault case. For God knows kind of fuckery, he was accusing someone of the same name as the CEO through the sexual assault case, where the actual CEO of the company was just someone that has the same name as someone who just so happens to have a fucking sexual assault case. And somehow he topped the whole doing swooms while making the videos and cosplaying as iDubbbz's content cop with motherfucking mistaking someone's identity and accusing them of sexual assault. Of course, a lot of recent MrBeast drama boiled down to the law, with the MrBeast company potentially suing Dawson for defaming their CEO and connecting sexual assault cases to their company, as well as tying his other accusations into a messy legal battle that Dawson would obviously can't afford to defend against. So he probably decided to leave the internet for a while to, not stir much controversy and also not getting the big beast's attention again and actually suing him. Because legal talk again, while all of this is happening, the MrBeast brand started becoming less and less safe or clean, with the exposing of the second man of the MrBeast brand with Chris Tyson, who went under fire for transitioning as a trans man, would also make people start to dig up old traits of him acting very fucking degenerative and creepy. Also, remember the sad man joke I said earlier in the video? Yeah, that was Chris's. Pair that up with the Lonsley controversy and the MrBeast Games lawsuit, where contestants filed an ongoing lawsuit against the company for these reasons. It has not been a smooth 2024 for MrBeast, and will probably be another bumpy ride for this year, but it can't be as bad as 2024, right? Well, I mean, it's pretty hard to compare online criticism to being exposed for hiring a sex offender for your mostly child fan-based YouTube brand. In 2025, MrBeast was given unrestricted tour guide inside Egyptian pyramids. Those pyramids. He generally met with some good reception from the audience and experts. You can't really say the same for his next trip to the Mayan Temples in Mexico. In the video, many viewers were complaining about the company's access to restricted areas, with the president of the country requesting clarification of the conditions under which the YouTuber was granted access. The production company, Full Circle Media, the company that filed the permits for access to the ancient temples, did not fully disclose the unauthorized usage of images or footage of the archaeological sites for advertisement and profit of private brands. While MrBeast responded that the authorities were aware of them mentioning their own product line in the video and that it was recorded far from any national monument. However, in the video, MrBeast labeled their new product the only Mayan approved snack in the world.
Make sure you reach for Feastables. It's good. The only Mayan approved snack on the planet.
Prompting a complaint from the National Institute of Archaeology and History of Mexico. In the end, the Mexican government is demanding compensation from the production company Full Circle Media for damages and a public retraction due to non-compliance with their terms. Specifically the whole advertising part and labeling an off-brand Reese's Buttercup as an ancient Mayan food. And then in June of 2025, MrBeast launches his new AI tool for his website ViewStats. AI generated thumbnails.
There's a new way to make professional looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. From creating custom results from any channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the AI tool where you can type in any channel on all of YouTube and it will use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating. So for example, let's say you're MrBeast. You would just type in MrBeast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano. This is perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnails going forward. Now let's say you don't want to take inspiration from a YouTube channel, you don't have to. As you can see here, I have a very descriptive prompt describing a Minecraft block that is glowing rainbow colors and vibrant Minecraft grass with trees in the background with no YouTube inspiration. So now let's hit generate, and I think you're gonna be impressed with what this comes up with. I have not altered this in any way. Look at this thumbnail it came up with. That is actually insane. We have this face swap tool that you can click, upload a face you do like, and it will instantly swap it onto the thumbnail. To show you how simple this is, I'm gonna take a photo of my face, okay? I'm now gonna hit face swap and take the thumbnail from this to this automatically. I could go on, but this is the future of YouTube thumbnails. No more complicated Photoshop and having to get a PhD in how to edit things and figure out what 1,000 buttons do. Now, you can literally just type into a prompt what you want, and it'll give it to you.
For $80 fucking a month, you can generate viral thumbnails and put your own face in any image you generate, or get the perfect thumbnail or recreate your favorite thumbnails. Just say you can steal thumbnails, man. Don't confuse the buyer with all of this nonsense. By the way, $50 a month, you get a Discord server, search thumbnails, and set alerts like, this is a worse scam than Adobe, man. No one is gonna pay hundreds of thousands per year just to use a fucking social blade and make thumbnails. The only thing I like about ViewStats is that they're more generous with the future projections than social blade. But yeah, no, who is actually going to pay $250 a month just for fucking YouTube statistics? Not only that it's a fucking scam, but yeah, yada yada, AI is bad, fucking stupid shit taking our jobs, fuck. MrBeast would then delete the post and try to hide it under the rug. In the now deleted video where he announced the AI thumbnails, he would use random YouTube channels that weren't even associated with the fucking product. Now, I want to talk about MrBeast's typical challenge videos turning into a TV show. Literally, it's made and edited just like his videos, just made it longer and behind the paywall. This show broke multiple world records, mostly for having the most money. Now, I'm not fucking along with that joke. The show did genuinely break some interesting records such as the most competition, largest display of cardboard cutouts, largest pong cup, most trapdoors used in a TV show, most balls used in a single episode on a competitive reality TV show. They used 5,000 balls. Was the show received well? Kinda. The show starts off from a continuation of a fucking MrBeast video. So if you want to watch the actual show, you have to start by watching a MrBeast video before continuing to the actual show. Now, I could do the bare minimum for this show and just read the Wikipedia article on the sequence of events, but I genuinely don't give a fuck. Overall, I'm mostly fine with the show if it wasn't for MrBeast demonstrating Squid Games but glorifying the idea of a central figure bringing down blessings to those who fight for it. I feel like when he watched Squid Games, he resonated most with the game itself rather than the actual fucking story. It's like, shit, that would make an awesome video. In which he did, making it the most popular video he has ever made. Only without the whole dystopian and societal criticism the original show has. I remember the time when the only mention of MrBeast and AI was deepfake MrBeast videos trying to scam people. But now, there has been a resurgence of AI generated videos of MrBeast articles supposedly giving away free money on a gambling website. Just redeem this code on a gambling website and he'll give you $2,000 to gamble away. It's very obvious that it's just a scam and they're just trying to get you into the website for advertisements. It's not just MrBeast, there's so many other YouTubers and nobody is calling these posts out. Probably because I'm like the only one who has noticed these videos and bothered to even mention it. But that really shows that MrBeast has become an icon for scammers to use to lure people into their scams. Especially the time when people were buying advertisement spaces and posting them as MrBeast giveaways. Now you know what? This term has been so overused where even just mentioning it just grosses me out. Might I recommend? Because to be honest, a lot of MrBeast's style and attitude has been replicated across YouTube, where it has become the norm. Many people connect this style to the sense of prioritizing views and numbers over actual fun or experimenting on new kinds of storytelling or presentation and opting for a more safer, on-brand, clean, simplistic look for their thumbnails or video editing. That's why I call MrBeast a TRAYO. I'm trying to get that term some traction, please, I'm sorry. Because his now popularized style will be the traditional form of YouTube videos, Because let's face it, most YouTube channels nowadays exist solely for profit. It's pretty much a safe route for people who has some sort of, ability or skill to be able to be given a chance to present the work to audiences. And I'm sorry, but a good way to attract audiences is copying what makes them attracted to videos and following the guy that dedicated a decade of his life on learning YouTube and realizing the rights and wrongs of gaining the most audience seems like the most appropriate choice. You can't really blame them. $95 for one of these. I don't think it's worth it anymore. Hold on, I want to say it's like the fucking Carl gummies here. I want to see how they have the gummies here, man. Oh, that's actually what I want to try. Yeah, Mr. MrBeast. This is dumb. This is so dumb. This is $95 for this stupid ass shit. I have to do it for the video. Gotta go with the big one. Spend 150 for something. I'm done. I'm done. Hello everyone, it's Mix here, and I just don't want to do this video, but I have to because it's a fire of a fuck. This is MrBeast chocolate Feastables. I can't get myself to do this, man. I don't record in public, okay? I don't record in public, and this is a new environment for me. I'm here at Sangwela Plaza. It's this is like the place where it's the first evidence of me on the internet. Legitimately, I was 2 years old in this video, and this is the first ever instance of my existence on the it's like throwing water in the sea, man. I'm adding MrBeast's 1 billion net worth. It's already lukewarm, bro. It's flexible. It's already melting. MrBeast, no branding, by the way. This was not worth 150, bro. It's not even that bad as Hershey. It's definitely better than Hershey's, more sweeter, but I said about the 99 one, man. This is not worth it. Oh my god. Here's the pros of this product, bro. It's sweet. It's kind of savory, I guess. When it melts in your it's good melt. It's good consistency. But overall, the taste is just bland. There's nothing special to it. It's not really that rich in flavor. It's just the typical city scene, a dollar store though. I want to give this away. I want to give this away. I don't want to eat this anymore, dude. There's so much more, bro. I should not have bought the I should have bought the 99 one, bro. Snack can win. Feature me to scan this. I wanna give this away. I don't wanna eat it anymore, bro. I shared it one of my friends in post in Messenger, and he was asking me why.